There we go. Hello guys, welcome you faces back to another stream on my channel. Today we are back in Flyout yet again. Let's go ahead and design an entirely new aircraft. How you doing, Firefox? How you doing, Project? And how you doing? Patchbits is here as well. How you doing, Patchbits? And Lord Cheese as well. Interesting. Hi Lord Cheese, how you doing? You got an ad? Oh, everybody got an ad. Alright, cool. Firefox, please don't spam. Please don't. Anyway, we're going to be building a RECON plane today. I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll figure it out. I'm good just playing around with my heavy fighter. Nice! I seen that. It was actually, like, really cool. You did a really good job with that one. What are we doing? What are we doing? What am I doing? Last time we actually ended up building a really strange thing. I don't know what we ended up calling it. Stream forward wings. We built this on stream last time. Yes, it did fly. Yes, we turned it into a jet engine aircraft. And no, I didn't save it with the jet engines for some reason. But anyway, RECON plane. I think I want to do a RECON plane in terms of like a World War II one, so probably a prop aircraft. And I'm not entirely sure how we're going to go about doing it. But let's figure it out. Let's do this. So, we'll start afresh and we'll go with it. New. Yes. There we go. Give it U2 wings. U2s are really cool, but I don't know if you could actually balance one in this game. You might be able to. I guess you would be able to. Anyway, let's go ahead and try and figure out what we want from this. I really don't know. I guess, essentially, we just want to be able to see down. So, let's go ahead and make a fuselage where we can see around us. Oh, that's weird. I hate when that happens. Hang on, here we go. Oh, bosh that on there. There we go, cool. Like a Henschel. Like a Henschel? Make an SR-71 replica? That's not quite what I want. Brianna, hi, how you doing? Fireman, hi, Vector, hello. Hello. Alright. Right, okay, so, if you guys have seen the German plane with the wing off to, well, the wing off to one side, the cockpit off to one side, and then the actual fuselage on the other bit, we could do something like that. I'm not sure I want to, though. Don't know if I want to. How many people can you add? I guess you can actually add loads. I'm not entirely sure, though. What have I got here? This is broken. It's already started at 13. I need to restart. We need to restart this. New aircraft, yes. Okay, here we go. So we got one. Let's go ahead and shove it on there. And this should only be one. It is, nice. Okay, so make it long, a Sea Vixen. Oh, the Sea Vixens are actually really cool. That is such a cool aircraft. Maybe we could do that? I'm not sure. Wait, do something like that, but with 3 fuselages, like a triangle. 2 on the bottom for RECON, and 1 on the top for command. That sounds too complicated, Red Wither. that sounds like too much is going on that one, I'm not gonna lie. I want it to be a weird shape though, so how about we try that? 0.8 is what we're gonna go with here, and 0.8 is what we're gonna go with there. Okay, that is currently very round. It's not what we want. Sideways, we're gonna go with even less. 0.7, 0.65? Hey, yeah, no, this is going to be good. 0.65. Excellent. So, I think it's going to be a single-personed aircraft, like a single pilot, and that is it. No, Sea Vixen with 5 fuselages. I think that's a bit much. That might be a little bit much, you know? Something like the Arado 234 could be cool. I've essentially already built something like that, though. But yeah. I don't know. Right, let's give it some sort of weird shape, because we haven't really done that very much. So, we'll try. Here we go. So, X, we're going to do this. We're going to actually send this in to about there. Okay, good. We're going to send this in as well. Okie dokie. It's going to be flat going up to this piece. To about here. And then from there, we're going to go and angle it in a lot. I'm trying to angle it nicely, but I don't think I can. There we go. Up to about here, where we flatten it off on the top. And we'll leave it like this. Okay. Is that too much of a strange shape, or is that somewhat cool looking? I think that would be awesome, actually. A yes, like in Sprocket, one man to do everything. Yeah, exactly. All he's got to do is fly. The camera will take pictures as we go. I'm sure it'll be fine. Lazy Pants. Hey, bud. How you doing? It's been ages. How are you? How are ya? All right, there we go. So is that like too weird of a shape, or is that going to look cool? I don't know. I think that'll be fun. Okay, so from here, we're going to go ahead and send this forwards to about there. There. That's what I meant. We're going to extrude it this way, just a tiny touch. We're going to do it backwards as well. Again, just a tiny touch. And then we're going to go ahead and assign a material. It's going to be glass. Okay. I want the cockpit to essentially just be surrounded by glass. So it's kind of what we're going to do here. There we go. Okay, cool. I don't want all of it to be glass, though. So let's go ahead and do some of this. One there and one there. Okay, so far, kind of weird, but kind of cool. Now, camera has Wi-Fi, it streams back to base. Right, sure. Historic ships. Hi, how you doing, bud? Square. Maybe a radio operator. What if we make it a two-man plane, then? So we actually have two of these as our cockpits. Not good if you want to protect the pilot. Nah, we don't want to. We don't want to protect the pilot. Okay, so, we're not actually going to add glass below them. I don't think. I don't think so. Let's raise this up just a tiny touch. There we go. So the pilot sits in there. Somewhere. I guess. Sure, we'll go with that. And then everything else needs to be added too. So this is okay. Let's extend it backwards. And we'll add another pilot. Or another person, sorry, back here. How big would this be? How big is this? I don't know. Alright, there we go. We'll do something like this. We'll extrude it again, and we'll put another guy back here. This guy will not be a pilot, though, but that's fine. So, glass. Assign the material. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll leave the crossbar in the same place. That's fine. This should be cool. There we go. Alright, so far, so weird. So far, really weird. I don't know how to feel about this. I really don't know how to feel about this, but it's fine. We got this. Is it possible to edit the seat in this game? You mean... Well, you can change his headgear so you can have, like, none, so you can be like that. You can be vintage, so he has, like, a little cap on. Or it can be no jump seat. But you still have this little section right here, which is unfortunate. Because I don't really want it. I wanted to add glass below, but we can't really do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the seat back. There we go. Alright, cool. So, we have a pilot sat inside. We're going to modify this front end to actually become the cockpit, so it won't be like this. The back end will stay somewhat like this, but again be modified slightly. Let's go ahead and put the second guy in there as well. Here we go. Cockpit. Here we go. Try and whack him in line with that one, otherwise it'll be weird. Somewhat like this. There you go. So we got two pilots. Interesting. Yo, good, thanks? Nice. So what about making it a VTOL? VTOLs in this game would be kind of interesting, I think. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. How are you doing? How are you? Okay, not the safest, but it flies. It might fly. I don't know. Right, okay, let's get to it. So, we are gonna modify this one to come backwards. We're then gonna modify that one to come backwards as well. And then we need to build an actual front end on this. Otherwise, it might be really weird. Why don't you make it be a Star Wars X-Wing design? Because it's going to be like a World War II prop plane. Lord Cheese, thank you for the 149. Why did you give me 149? Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Right, okay, hang on. So grab this one and this one. And send it backwards. Okay, 30, sure. We're going to grab this one and this one. Go backwards. Also? No, yeah. Not also 30. Hang on. Hang on. Thank you, bud. Thanks, Lord Cheese. What a name. What a name. Alright, here we go. Do this. I think I've only done that on one side by accident, but that's fine. Don't worry, it's glitching out, but it'll be okay. Oh, my... What is going on? Ah, what have I just done there? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, hang on, do it again. So this one and this one. Backwards. Only a little bit. 20. Sure, let's do that. This one and this one. No. Just this one. Oh my. I'm struggling. To here also. Sure. Then these two. Then these two. It looks like it's glitching out like crazy, but hopefully in the end it'll be okay. Okay, right, so let's say we copy this. We go forwards and we paste it on there. Why isn't that? What is happening? Is there any stream delay? There shouldn't be very much. Make a normal plane for once. Yeah, I'm trying. There's no VTOL engines, but there are hinges. Yeah, no, it's possible, I think. Bad boy for life? Thanks, bud. Alright, what happens if we do this then? So we grab each of these, and we do this. It looks like it's glitching out still, even though it shouldn't. I don't feel like it should be. Like, this should be working fine, right? I feel like it should be working fine. I don't know why it's not. Oh, have I accidentally added an extra bit in here? No. Okay, I'm extremely confused, but if we do this... I don't know what's going on. I don't understand. It's this piece that's actually wrong. Aha! Okay, right, hang on. What is going on here? I'm very, very confused. Alright, hang on. There's 3 pieces. If I delete this segment... Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Extrude fuselage, sure. Bring it forwards a tiny touch. Okay, we're good. This is fine. This is fine. We fixed it. We sort of fixed it anyway. Right, okay, cool. Let's do this. Oh, why has that now done that? Okay, let's not do that yet. Let's not do it yet. We'll do it after. Ugh. Right, hang on. Delete segment. Extrude. Yeah, okay. Bring it forwards just a tiny touch. Leave it the same as everything else. Then do it again. And this is where we modify it. So bring it forwards. 0.5. And also 0.7. So it gets slightly smaller. I have to go now. See ya. Okay. Hello. Right, okay. Assign a material. Do you think this will look good? I don't know whether it will. It looks interesting, but I don't know whether it looks good. It actually looks kind of cool, but it does look a little bit like it should be a jet. And I want like a flat face on it. Like I want actual like flat glass on the front. I think that'll be really cool. So let's extrude this again. Right? It is going to go back to shape, but that's okay because I need to do this. Essentially. So let's go ahead and do this on both sides. And essentially drag this down to this point. Which is an interesting thing to do. But let's try it. Here we go, down to there. And then we're going to do it with all of them, actually. Okay, here we go. Slowly but surely. We're good. How fast should it be? I don't really know. Why don't you guys try and figure it out? How fast should a recon plane be? That is like a World War II styled recon plane. With propellers. And stuff. Okay, 0.4, maybe less, 0.3, 0.2, I'm making it smaller and smaller and smaller, but that's okay. The bottom side needs to come upwards as well, So we need to sort that out. But actually, if we just make this 0.4... Yeah, okay, no, this is actually kind of cool. I'm going to do it like this. 300-ish knots. Mach 10 isn't going to work. Mach 10 definitely isn't going to work. Alright, here we go. Yep, all the way around to there. Okay, this is looking kind of strange, but also kind of cool. Let's go back to this guy, extrude it. We're going to make it 0 on one of the plates. And 0.1. Yes. Kind of just like that, which is strange. 400 miles an hour. Okay, that sounds a little bit more reasonable. A little bit more reasonable. Okay. It looks so weird. It looks really weird. Okay, and then I also wanted to edit this, and I wanted to make the front bottom out of glass also. So let's say we did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this bit too. So we can see down there. I don't know whether this is a good or a bad idea, but sure. And then maybe we have some sort of support for it. So we'll do these two and these two. Okay, sure. The other thing we're going to do as well is actually add a loop into this around here. And we're actually going to go ahead and paint that default. So, like this. All the way around. Yes. Okay, good. So far, so very, very weird. I don't know how to feel about it. Alright, do that bit down there. Sure. So something like a World War II U2. Yeah, kinda. Essentially. Okay, right, let's work on the back bit as well. So this is gonna be like 0.6 and 0.6. Actually, we need to do that to the bit in front as well. 0.6 and 0.6. What has happened to this? Where's the other bit? Why is that really big there? Like, what piece is that, even? What piece is that bit that's in the air there? That's 0.6 and 0.6. That's also 0.6 and 0.6. What's this bit? Anyone? What the... What the hell? That was kind of like that. I didn't do that at the beginning, did I? I didn't make that an actual piece. Oh, did I? Maybe I did. To be honest, if it's goofing to fly at like 50,000 feet, it might as well be transonic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna go with here. I don't know how the wings are gonna... I don't know how any of this is actually gonna look, but we'll see. It doesn't look like a World War II plane whatsoever. Like, in any sort of respect at all. So that's a thing. I'm gonna go ahead and just block this bit up on the back. Not the very top, though. Might leave that bit open. I'm gonna leave the top bit open. Bit strange. A little bit strange. The BV-155 could fly at 55,000 feet. Okay, interesting. Okay. Right. Weird. Very weird. I want to add an extra piece in here and essentially make the top bit of this not glass. So I'm going to add another loop to, I guess, about here. And I'm going to drop all of these guys down again. So let's do it on the X value. Here we go. And do this. Actually, you know what? This might be fine. Let's make it a rugby ball shape. There we go, something like that, and then we'll just paint this bit in the default stuff. Here we go, assign material. Bam, 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 bam. Wham, bam, bam, bam. Okay, so far so good. Sure. And then we'll do some other stuff. Okay, cool. Make it have a propeller on the back. Yeah, that's what I was sort of thinking with this. It looks like one of those, that it could be like that. I'm gonna push this way, and then this way. Okay, excellent. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and start pushing these guys inwards a bit. So it's actually gonna go like this. And then these guys together are gonna go to there. And then this one to there. Okay, what does that look like? It's actually starting to look a lot like a helicopter. It looks a hell of a lot like a helicopter. Okay. Try making interiors. I know there is interior parts in the game. Yeah, an interior is difficult though. I haven't actually tried, but I know that I would suck at it. Okay. So, for the pilots to be able to see, obviously they have these big windows on the side. I'm also gonna give the... It's really annoying that I can't get rid of this box around the pilot, because I want to delete... Oh, I want to make this bit glass as well. I haven't done any interiors yet. Yeah, it's just a bit like... It looks a bit scary to me, to be honest. But I know it's definitely possible. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that anyway. There we go. This would actually look kind of cool with a push prop at the rear. Yeah, I was thinking that. But I'm not sure how I want to go about doing it. It looks too modern. Like, this looks way more modern than what I was wanting, but... Yeah. Okay, right, towards the back, I'm gonna go ahead and make it into a circle again. One sec. Round. Yes. Let's go ahead and fix this to there. There we go. Round. There we go, it's round. Okay, let's make it 0.45 and 0.45. There we go. Okay, a little bit small, that's fine. Send it backwards a little bit. So our engine is going to go in the back of this. And then a propeller obviously pushing us. Yeah. What other tools do you have in the fuselage editor? What do you mean? Oh, I see. So, there's straighten, blend, and merge. I've not actually used any of these yet. Hang on, let me save this. Stream. Recon plane. Stream recon plane, yes. Is that if I do, like... I don't know how this... I don't know what that actually does. Can you finally use YF23 rudders? Probably not on this one. Merge. Maybe it's the strength of the fuselage? Well, the strength of the fuselage is in the, here, the thickness of the skin. Which I guess is the strength of the fuselage, because there's nothing else in there. Right, okay, the tools are mostly guides as a template. But, like, if I click straighten... Oh, wait, hang on. No, I don't know. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. And we're gonna put whack an engine in here and it's gonna look lovely. Okay, that's my job now. So, extrude this. Go ahead and make it a tiny bit smaller. And a tiny bit smaller. We're gonna round it off by pushing it inwards. Actually, pushing it outwards. Extrude it again, make it 0.35. Yes. The hole's getting smaller and smaller and smaller, but that's okay. And then extrude it again, and we're actually gonna send it inwards to about here. And I'm going to make it 0.5. And 0.5. Oh, not quite. 0.4. And then I'm going to extrude it again and make it 0 and 0. So that on the inside, you can't actually see the engine. You can't see much. And then here, we can just put it in. That'll be fine. Make it very light so it can actually reach high altitudes. It will be. Don't worry. Okay. It feels a little bit too big at the minute. Like, the entire thing feels a little tiny bit too big. But that's okay. Use a jet. I don't know, man. I like props. I really like prop planes. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. What if we made it an electric plane? That'd be strange. Anyway, turn this around. And... ooh, what kind of engine do we want? I don't know. Oh, I've just accidentally right-clicked off my screen. Fantastic. Okay. Let's push this up. So, make it a V12. I don't know if it's possible to use motors to turn propellers in this game. Wait, what do you mean? I think you can. I'm almost certain you can. You want a V12. That would end up being this big. But actually, it does fit. So, do we want a V12? Shall we use a V12? It doesn't have to be that big, either. 130 and then 140 in the bore? Okay. There's a V12. We could actually turn it upside down and have two of these. Should we have two? We don't need to. Like, there's no reason to have two. Because it will fly anyway, but... sure, okay, two. Two. It's no longer a V12. It is now an X24. It's now an X24. Oh, okay, so I can't actually move that one. So I'm just going to have to move this one. But then I'm essentially just making a radial engine. That's it, that's pretty much what I'm doing here, isn't it? Anyway, let's do this down just a little bit. There we go, it fits. Cool, we're going to go with that. Alright, so, we need a clutch. A gearbox. That's going to go on the back of here like this. I'm going to go ahead and make this 1.5, essentially. Going to turn the entire thing around. And I'm going to make it way smaller. Okay. Decompression. Hi, how you doing, bud? Wait, wasn't your name something else to do with decompression earlier, but not actually decompression? No, it was. What's your YouTube name? Your other one. Your other one. You've got another name, right? I'm almost certain. I've changed it. Okay, right, yes. Okay, sure. Because I seen your comment on the other thing earlier, which is what made me think of think this. Anyway, Pusher, yes. I've done something based on one of your comments. It used to be a real name? No, there's something else. I swear. I like your Flyout streams. Thanks, bud. Okay, blade cord, kind of skinny. Length, actually really big. Yes. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay, yeah. Diver with the bends. Yes, that is, yes, that's what I was looking for. 6-bladed. Decompression is based on decompression sickness, aka the bends. Yeah. Too big, but the aircraft's going to be quite large. But yeah, I'm going to make it a little bit smaller than that. Let's go with this, maybe. Yeah, that looks about right. Do 8 blades. I feel like more blades is just bad. Not all the time, but yeah. Like, that's 8 blades. It looks a bit strange. Contra-rotating. I wasn't gonna, but it is something we could... How about we do 3? And then we get another gearbox, and we put it here. And we turn it around. Here we go. We'll do contra-rotating. Why not? And then we got 6 propellers instead. Okay. What do you guys think? And then obviously one spins the other way to the other one, so... Oh. I guess they already are. Cool. They are not quite in line. And this one does need to come through that one a little bit. But that's okay. You love the lucky contra-rotating props? Yeah, they are actually pretty sick, aren't they? They do look cool. Right, okay, now that we've done that, obviously this thing needs wings. We need to make it fly, and then we're good. So, let's do it. Let's just go ahead and smack some wings on already. Okay, so we're going to put the wings at the back of this fuselage. Also, they help balance out torque. Indeed, they do. In fact, actually, no, with that being said, we are going to flip the first propeller the other way. And then we're going to flip this one this way so that we actually counter the engine torque to begin with. Yes. Sure. Standard. How do we want to do this? How do we want to go about doing this? Should we have straight wings for once? I never have straight wings. They're always wonky. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make them quite thick right here. And I'm going to send these guys in to essentially attach onto each other. Pretty much. So that's going to go through the plane and attach onto each other back there somewhere. That's fine. This guy also needs to do that. For reasons. So let's just do this. There we go. And there we go. We got wings inside the aircraft, kind of. Okay. Sure. Why is that one red? I don't know. Alright, let's save this. Spawn it in, see what it actually looks like right now. High aspect ratio, you know? Straight and thin. Fair. Oh, I didn't mean to have the engine on. Okay, cool. So at the other end, we're going to make it even skinnier, which is fine. We could do that. So go to this guy and this guy. and thin it out a little bit. In fact, a lot. And then we'll send it out from there. So let's cut it. In fact, let's cut it here as well. Sure. And then sort this out. So we'll send this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy outwards. That seems too thick. Yes, you can make helicopters in Flyout. Yeah. I think it might look nice if you slowly tapered towards the tip. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna have a bit of an angle there, okay? We're then gonna do this to make this piece a bit bigger. And I'm actually gonna make this bit a little bit bigger as well. There we go. Okay, cool. That's fine. Landing gear? Yeah, we will add landing gear. Not yet, though. Do you know the Doe 335? Yes. Can you recreate that design or something similar? Yeah, I mean, it's possible. But, not in this video. Not in this stream, I mean. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And we're gonna just shrink it a bit. There we go. And essentially just leave them like... kind of like that. Is that... they're not long enough. I'm very bad with, like, scaling of things. Because I feel like I should be a little bit better at it, but yeah. Of course not now. This looks interesting. Yeah. Okay. Let's extend that out slightly more. And the wings themselves can be a little bit longer. Let's just bring them out to there. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. Take the wingtip and just drag it out. Like the length of the wing. Yeah, I have. But, like, how much? Because I could go miles. I could go so big with these. So I go out to there. Quite long wings. Forward swept wings? No. Not on this one. Not on this one. It might look kind of interesting to do that, but I don't know. What I'm going to do is... I'm actually going to go ahead and add the booms now. Because it needs some. Alright, this is how we're going to go about doing this. We're going to add these to here. We're going to make these fuselage pieces a lot smaller. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing right here. I kind of need to get a picture up of, like, some of these kinds of planes to see how I want to go about doing these, but... essentially, I'm just going to go and attach these onto here. Right. And I'm going to fit them quite close to the actual aircraft. Yep. Now, there's a few ways we could actually go about doing the tail fin. Should we have it where it goes backwards and meets in the center at the bottom? Should we go backwards, have vertical stabilizers, and then meet it together at the top? Should we just go backwards and have them one on each side? There's a bunch of different ways of doing this. Yeah. Don't know which one I prefer, really. So I'm going to sort of leave it to you guys a little bit. 0.15, okie dokie. .05. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay. Wait, hang on. Go forwards again. 0.05. Yes. Send it. Okay. Extrude again. We'll make it 0. That's it. Okay, so that's how they're going to attach under the wings. That looks fine. I think. Kind of looks like the American RC spy plane. A little bit. Second option. I can't remember what the second option was, I'm not gonna lie. A few of you guys have said second option. Is that the vertical... on top of the vertical stabilizers, we'll have the horizontal one. Do you know Italian? I don't know any Italian now. Alright, I'm gonna send this backwards. Sort of just like that. Then gonna extrude it and go backwards again. Gonna make it 0.1. This might be a bit too small, a bit too thin. Maybe not. Alright, here we go. And I'm gonna send that backwards actually quite far. Don't know how big to make these. That actually looks pretty good there. So let's count these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're a bit short, really, for what we should have. Only a little bit, though. So, like, it would go back to about here. On a conventional plane, I guess. But actually, if we do this... we extend it again to here. We extend it again and we make it into like a little closed off bit. Yep, here we go. 0.075. Excellent. And we keep it going. So it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. 0.05. 0.05. Extrude it again. Just a tiny little bump this time. 0, 0. There we go. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. Okay, that looks a little bit too long, but maybe I think in the end it'll actually be okay. Focke-Wulf FW189 mixed with a Fairchild C. That is an interesting vehicle, that one. It's making me think of. Yeah, it's interesting. This is basically a bigger version of his first prop plane he made like a week ago. Wait, what? Why? Because it won't fly? Or... or what? Although that did fly in the end. It did. Right, okay, hang on. Next video, do the biggest plane ever. That could be fun. Make it be able to fly with only one prop on to not run out of fuel. That's not really how it works, though, because both props will be on. Because they both ran by the same engine. Oh, well, technically there's two engines there, but we're going to say it's one. I think if you make the wings taper across their entire length, and not just at the tip, it'd look alright. What, you mean like from there going backwards? Like inwards? I don't know. Right, let's just go ahead and do the vertical stabilizers at the back real quick, and then we'll move back on to modifying everything and trying to make it nice. Okay? So let's do this, and we'll roll it into place.
Bing, bing,
like
bing,
that.
Bing.
There we go. We can make it fit. Weeble, thank you. Alright, okay, so grab this, and this, and this, and this. Send it backwards just a little bit. This one, all of these are going to go forwards, but only to the edge, about there. Going to send this guy upwards. And we're going to try and sort out what kind of shape we want these to be, which I'm not entirely sure just yet. But essentially like that. We're going to make them really skinny. Especially at the bottom. There we go. And we're going to push it down into place. They are a bit big at the minute. So they will go a little bit smaller, but that's fine. So bring it down and in. So there we go, good. Is it central? It looks like it is. Cool. Ba, 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 ba. Add an upwards dihedral to the wings. Shall we? Should we do that? Do more X-planes? I mean, this is, yeah, I don't know. If you think you make the wings taper across their entire length and not just... Right. I read that one earlier. Sorry. I'm really bad at reading comments, to be honest. It's good for stability, the dihedral. It is indeed, yeah. But I don't know if I want it. I haven't quite worked out yet if I want it. Right, okay. I'm going to go ahead and bring this down just a little bit. And I'm going to bring these guys backwards just a little bit. As well. And then actually, is it... This is too long, isn't it? This is a little bit too far back. You aren't bad at reading comments? I suck a little bit at reading comments. I didn't see who subbed there, but thank you. Was it DK? Thank you. Okay, so... Let's move this in 1. And we'll do it for all of them. And then we can move the wing forwards, and then it should look okay where I'm going to put it, maybe. There. Yeah, that looks a lot better than it did, so I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm very happy with that. I think it looks alright. Okay, so what I want to do now is, yeah, okay, let's go ahead and see if the dihedral will look okay on this. I think it will. So I'm going to actually make it go upwards from about here. No! No! Oh, that's me being silly. I knew that would happen. Okay, whatever. Slight dihedral there. It gets rid of it. Like, that's deleted. That's gone now. There's no undo. So you have to rebuild that. You have to rebuild that. Ugh. In fact, let me save it now. And we'll do it again. Doesn't take that much to do it. 0. What actually was it? 0.5? No, that's way too big. It's 0.1. No, it wasn't. It was 0.2. And 0.2. Yes, that's how big it was. Do the same thing here. 0.2. And 0.2. Uh-huh. Excellent. There we go. What do you guys think of the music, by the way? Listen to this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, that was a weird noise. Okay. Let's go backwards a little bit. Okay. I have my own music on. How have you got your own music on with the music in the stream and my voice? How are you working that out? How's it going? Alright, here we go. Let's do this. We'll make it smaller and smaller and smaller again like I did last time. Here we go. 0.15. Yes. Extend. 0.1. And 0.1. Actually, I want to extend it further than that. Extend it again to 0.5. 0.05 even. And 0.05 again. There we go. Okay, forwards a little bit more. Extend it again. And 0 and 0. Okay, quit. Save. Okay, we're good. So far, we're good. Oh, maybe have the booms angle up ever so slightly to help with takeoff clearance. That's a nice idea. We don't have to do it straight off the bat. Oh, I mean, they will, sort of. Because the way we did it last time was we extended this bit backwards. We then made it 0.1. And 0.1. And then I did this. Which raises it ever so slightly. But actually, you're right. Maybe we could raise it up a little bit more. So let's extend this ever so slightly backwards. And then extend it again. Send it. Kind of like that. Yeah, you're right. Boop. It's a good idea. Right, okay, cool. So we're actually going to send that to about here. Again. Is that where we were at last time? I'm not sure whether it was this square or this square. Hey, cool game. Is it hard? It's interesting. It is an interesting game to play. Once you get the hang of it, though, it does get easier. I will say that. But to begin with, it was extremely hard. 0.075. Yes, 0.075. Here we go. Slowly but surely. Send these guys up. Extrude it again. 0. I'm just gonna go 0 and 0. 0. There we go. Hi, I'm here lurking. Hi, Charlie. How you doing? Have you finished your call? Tech call. Alright, there we go. Will you remake the entire Queen of Rails and then turn the Queen of Guns? I've essentially done that already. Is there cool maps to fly on? I believe the map in this game is actually huge. I think it's like massive. Someone posted a picture of it on the Discord, and yeah, I think it is actually really big. Maybe. Okay. Let's do this. Make it skinnier and stuff at the bottom. Let's get rid of this. Make it... Oh. What's happening? Oh, I've accidentally got the paint. Oh. I've bugged out the game. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Make it skinny. I'm actually going to do it slightly different to what we did last time, and it'll be good, I think. So we'll actually do this and send it forwards. We'll grab all of these guys and we'll drag them all down. Like that. And then we'll actually send these guys backwards to about here. But honestly, this bit still needs to come in, so that's fine. But yeah, somebody did say it was like the size of Earth or something, but I'm not entirely sure how true that is. I don't know, because I haven't done it. Also, have I accidentally painted that now? Ah, that's annoying. Save it before doing anything. Yeah. I'm gonna have to paint it all this color. It's a lot brighter than it was, but that's fine. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and send this up. And it'll be fine, maybe. Should I move all this down slightly? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Down into there. That seems fine. And then we'll obviously work out the rest of it as well. So we'll squidge this slightly. Alright. We'll then cut the wing. And we'll have it go upwards from there. So backwards. And upwards. Downwards. I don't know. There seems fine. When you start painting, you know that you can select the part and paint all of that part. You have to cut it from the fuselage, though. You have to sort of, like, take it off the actual main thing. Sometimes it works. But as you guys just seen just there, that didn't change color. Although, actually, is this... What's happening? So if I click paint all now... Oh, it painted all of it. That's fine. Right, okay, cool. That looks good. I think we're back to pretty much where we were at earlier. So that's nice. Do the SR-71-like thing. Yeah, I might do something like that in the future. Not yet, though. Alright, we need a wing going across the top of here now. Okie dokie. Okily dokily. Let's do this to level. Do that. Do this. Open the wing editor. Do these guys. Oh. Didn't. Oh, I keep misclicking. Okay. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so I flipped them over because the rods were on the bottom and I didn't want them there. So I've swapped them around. That's why I did that. They are somewhat merged with each other now, though, and that's weird, but that's fine. It'll be okay. I want to bring this guy inwards just a little bit. That's all good. I am going to go ahead and make them slightly smaller. Gonna do that. What do we think of that? Does that look okay? I'm here, I'm present. Hi everyone. Hi Charlie. Okay, so aircraft is currently being almost done. He's British. Yeah, I'm British. Okay, hang on. Let's modify this. Oh, okay, right. Hang on. Save. Yes. I need to split this into two. So I'm going to open this. I'm going to split it into two. Please don't... Yes, it didn't cut anything. Lucky us. All right, hang on. Paint all of it the same color as everything else. Oh, hey, there we go. Good. We're going to click on this control surface. This is going to be our roll. This control surface is going to actually be flaps. There we go. This one back here is going to be our pitch. This one's going to be yaw. Can't quite click it. Alright, couldn't click that one, but never mind. We got this one. Yaw. There we go. So now we need landing gear, and then we're good. Draw eyes on the cockpit since it's a recon plane. That looks so scary. There's my face. Right, okay, cool. We're on there. Landing gear. Whoa, how do we want to go about doing landing gear? So, I don't know. Skis? I mean, I've never actually tried to use these with a plane. I've never tried to use landing skids with an aircraft, like with a plane. I don't know how well that would work. But yeah, landing gear at the end of the rear end of the vertical stabilizer and one in the middle of the wing. If we make it all the way back there though, one, when we try and pitch up, we're gonna have an issue. And two, it's ugly. Look at that. Oh, they're upside down. The skis are now upside down. Okay. I mean, the other thing that we obviously could do is just use normal wheels. You know, guys? We could just use normal ones. And do this. Move them into there. Not really change them at all. Have them retract. Forwards, not backwards. Hang on. There we go. Is that poking out the top? It is indeed. So let's have them left poking out the bottom. Sure. On the tail? On the tail is not a good idea. It's not. So they'll go like that. A bit weird, but sure. And then we'll have landing gear in front as well. In the middle. Like here. And this will have to retract backwards. Like this. I don't know whether it's quite big enough. I'm not sure. Let's save it. We can get rid of them in the end. You want Jimmy in there? Jimmy's going in the back of the plane. Oh, Jimmy can't go in the back of the plane. Sorry, Jimmy. Jimmy's gonna have to go somewhere weird. Jimmy will go there. We're gonna hide Jimmy on all of our aircraft. That's what we said, isn't it? That is what we said. A little Jimmy. There he is. Okay, right. You think the skids looked better? Yeah, but the skids aren't 4 planes. Like, that's not really gonna work. It might work, but I don't think it's a good idea. Right, okay. I haven't optimized the propellers at all. So let's go ahead and click on those. I'm just gonna go ahead and make it 40, 20, 0. It's a good place to start. We're then gonna do the same with the other one. Oh, where is it? Where is the other one? Propeller 40, 20, 0. Okay, right. Ready? Change the prop type. What do you want it to look like? So we've got that one. We got that one. We got this one, like a scimitar. We got this one, which is like a normal squared off one, and then like a big cargo plane one. I honestly think I don't mind that one. A little bit, I don't know. Scimitar, like that one seems weird to me. Should we go with it anyway? Should we make them slightly chunkier? Let's go with 1 right here. There we go. And then we're going to do the same on the other one. Oh, God. Okay, what was it? It was scimitar. Those ones. This was 1. Is that the only thing that I changed? Hopefully it is. Save. Yeah, that looks cool, actually. You're right. Let's go! Noob! Right, okay. Where the fuel, though? Oh, yeah, the fuel needs to go in the wings. That's what we need before we actually take off, because we don't have any fuel at the minute. The landing gear looks so weird, but it is standing up. If I angle the front one like this, and move it slightly forwards, and then when it retracts, it has to go all the way up like this. Sure. Angle the back ones as well. Should I angle those guys backwards? But it might look a little... So the main issue is this thing starts looking weird, but we can angle them a little bit. There we go. Right. Oh, and then we need them to retract as well, obviously. I want them to just stick underneath. Alright, cool. Save it. Go. We need googly eyes! I don't have any googly eyes. Alright, this is currently really bad, but as it speeds up, it might get a little bit better. Which it is. It is sort of getting better. Actually, it's getting a lot better. This is... That's really good, actually. It's not amazing, but it's actually pretty good. Okay, I don't think we got enough speed here, but that's fine. We can increase the actual rate of like them spinning, because the max Mach should be around 0.85 instead of 0.65, so we can make it faster. I can't take off, though. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was weird. Okay, so it flies. It just doesn't fly. Look at me. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, it just works. It is just flying. Towards the wingtips, so you could increase the dihedral a little bit more too. Are you saying that I should bring this bit from the back forwards and make them a little bit longer? Like that. There we go. Change the fuel type? What do you want me to change the fuel type to? We're using avgas. Da 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 da. Sure. There you go. That actually looks quite nice. Okay, right, hang on. So there's extra things that we need to do here. So let me click on the engines. Here we go. Let's click on the engine right here. We're going to add a supercharger to both engines. So supercharger, single speed.
Yeah.
Supercharger, single speed. Wait, what was that?
Morning, matey. Going to go some cure potions for a hangover.
Going to go some cure potions for a hangover. Thanks, Caleb. What is that? What even is that? Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. But again, you don't have to donate. You've donated enough. I appreciate it, but you really don't have to. Crazy. Crazy. 1.2 right here, okay. And then 1.2 right here. What do you guys want me to change the fuel to? I'm confused. Good old coffee. Nice. That's what I'm drinking right now, too. You're out of coffee. Make a jet-powered version? I don't want to change everything into a jet, because as soon as you start changing everything into a jet, it removes the fun of the props. I really like props. I mean, this could have even been a turbo prop, but I also like piston engines because I think they're quite cool. We do have a V. What do we have? An X. Oh yeah, we're saying an X. An X24, aren't we? That's what we're saying it is. But we currently don't have any of these, and honestly, this is too big. But if we make it slightly smaller, that'd be great. So we can shrink it that way a little bit. We can shrink it this way actually quite a lot. And then we'll need 2 rows to make this actually work. So I'm going to try and slot them into here. Like this. And just sort of have them there. That's where I'm going to keep them. Alright, that doesn't actually look crazy. Bro, too many. It's not too many. We got lots of cylinders. This will increase our power. It'll be great. It'll be fine. 12 is great. Never too many. Exactly. Charlie's got it. Right, okay. Shall we paint it green? Should we maybe tan? Maybe like a tan color. Like a sand one. Oh, that's maybe a bit yellow. Probably this. Oh, again, that's a bit yellow. Go upgrade the engine. Hang on. So the engine, we can increase, decrease mixture. So a low value increases power. But a lean mixture, which is the high value, increases efficiency. So I'm actually just going to leave this pretty much as is. That's fine. We need to do the same thing on both of them. Otherwise, it's going to be really weird. Oh, I guess we could change this too. So if we increase it, we increase the odds of getting pre-ignition, but we haven't had an issue just yet, so maybe that's fine. Here we go. Right, let's try this. Save it. Go! Will it fly? Who knows? I think it will. More exhausts? No more. We're not going to do more. White was better. Oof. Oh. What has happened to the exhausts? Alright, let's figure out what our issues are right now. So, that's fine, currently. And our engine is also fine. We need to change our gear ratio because we can actually increase it. This needs fixing. Shouldn't really have a minus number here. That needs fixing a little bit. It all needs to go up by like 5, let's say. Actually, the middle doesn't. We'll leave the middle as it is. I don't understand what that flip over is when we get into the sky. But it does get into the sky, so that's good. It's a bit rubbish. It's a bit rubbish. Right, we need to fix this. So, we need this to spin quicker. In order to make that spin quicker, we need to change the gear ratios on these, the gearboxes, and make them a little bit faster. And if we make it a little bit faster, we'll be good. I think maybe a different color. Yeah, it's a bit interesting, isn't it? What about red? No, I actually really like having like a silvery plane, but like, oh no. Let's just go with gray. We'll go with gray for right now. Okay. So, oh, what was I saying? We need to change gear ratios on this. So we're actually gonna go ahead and make this 0.9 actually. And this one, 0.9. We never really go that low, but let's see what this does. White and red! Make it white and red! Let's go. Flip over. Maybe from engine torque. But, maybe. Alright, here we go. It sounds like it's rattling, which isn't good. Okay, our RPM is currently 1,000,000. And our max Mach is not. This is bad. So the gears, the ratios actually need to be, okay. So, gonna go to this. Gonna make this 1.2. Gonna make this 1.2. Gonna then make the propellers a little bit bigger. Make the engines have a shorter stroke and higher bore. Where do you buy this game? So you can't actually buy this game yet because it's not finished. But yeah, it will be available soon. If you make the stroke to bore ratio less than 1, it's better for high RPM. Interesting. Okay, I've made this bigger anyway, so we'll go with the other one and make that one bigger. And then we'll have a look at the engines. So, what do you want? If you make the stroke to bore ratio less than 1, it's better for at high APM. So I should decrease that or increase this? That seem better? 130 and then 140. So they've swapped around. Okay. Jimmy's fighting a fly. How is that happening? Look at chat, they're so smart. Let's see how this goes. Tiny fly on the window, he's pawing at it. Well, on the outside? What will the game cost? I believe 20 euros, something like that. I believe that's what they've said. RPM is a gazillion, yeah, but the actual aircraft itself is using it slightly better than it was. That was a weird takeoff. It's a little bit back heavy. So when we take off, I usually pull up way too much and that makes it fly weird. But we are in the sky. This is currently wrong. That needs to be a positive number. And we need to use this. In order to use that, we need to change either the gear ratios or we can limit the RPM. Yeah, there is a way to limit it. But we can just add... Oh, I don't know, actually. Alright, hang on. Okay. We could... change the gear ratio. Here. Can we limit the RPM on the engine itself? Yeah, so we can lower this down to like 2,500 instead. Yeah. What if I leave this at 1.5? No, it's the wrong way, isn't it? We're going the wrong way. You know how to fix the issues with the piston engine, replace it with a jet. You're right. So our max mark is way too low now because of what we've done. We need to increase this, like, by a lot. And we're gonna go 45 here. And we're gonna go to the other one and do the same thing again. Oh wait, is that the one that I already modeled? Do the other one. 45. So the other thing we could do is increase the chord on this to be like that. Increasing the chord will increase the drain on the engine, but also provide us with more thrust because of it, I guess. So that would be good. Wait, what have I actually done here? That's 0.8998. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. When playing this game, start with a jet aircraft, and then you got a feel for it. Then you can play with piston engines. Yeah, piston aircraft are difficult. Right. I'm gonna save this as is. I don't know why I saved it before testing it, but that's fine. We can try. No, wait, hang on. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Right. So stroke increases displacement and low end torque, decreases maximum engine RPM. So actually, we should lower this down. And then this one, what does that do? So diameter of the cylinder increases displacement power available. Okay, so if we have this one be quite low, and then this one be quite high, we'll lower the amount of RPM that it actually produces. Which usually isn't a very good thing, but we're producing far too much, so this makes sense, right? Do we want high RPM? A little bit, but not that high. Because we already produce enough RPM to run the engine, if that makes sense. To run the propellers. This isn't sounding very good. So that seems like it's fine now. I don't know why. It's not red anymore. And is our propeller wrong? A tiny bit, but actually it's working. I need to increase this. I think you did the opposite of what you wanted to lower the RPM. Did I? My bad. The problem with the building super cool and fast jets in this game is trying to get the most out of the game's building mechanics. A little bit. Sorry, I'm reading chat while trying to drive down the runway. Probably not the best idea. This is going up, but that is going down, and we're actually producing negative whoa, thrust with our propellers. Whoa! Stop it! What is going on? Okay, I'm not controlling this. I'm out. It's out of control. Whoa. It's like fighting me quite a bit here in terms of like it's throwing itself around. So our engine currently is running at a really high RPM, but we're already at the RPM that the propellers need, right? So what we actually need to do is just make the engine a bit more efficient, because this is inefficient to do. I guess it's not that bad. We are flying. We're going 100 and... We need to go way quicker. But what I'm doing at the minute ain't it. It's not it. Right, okay. What did I do last time? So... Decreases... Oh, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I did the wrong thing. Sorry. Okay, let's extend this out to... 150. Leave that at 140. And do the same thing here. So this goes up to 140. This goes up to 150. Compression ratio is actually still fine. But we can actually increase it. Let's go to 11. And 11, and see if that's still okay. Okay. Save! Go! The SR-72 doesn't have to be fast. I just want to see it get built because I can't build it. The SR-72, that's the crazy ramjet one. Not the SR-71. Wait, what have I done here? What did I do? One of these is definitely worse than the other, look. Didn't I do them both the same? I can't have. Like, I can't have done them both the same, but like, didn't I? 140, 150, 11. 140, 150, 11. And I didn't change anything else. Or did I? I didn't change anything else. Do you have exhausts? Yeah, I mean, we did have 12 on the side, but it didn't really work out. Engine. Do this. And this. Okay. I think you are not using one of the engines. Oh, you are so smart. I didn't... Ugh. You are really smart. We haven't been using one of the engines the entire time. That would do it. That would do it. Ah, at least it wasn't just me that didn't see that, okay? No, but it's doing the same thing, still. Which engine is that? Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Let's just go ahead and... You have to like go inside to click on them, which is really annoying, but... It's the top one. Oh yeah, space shuttle status. Yeah, it's the top one. Ugh, I'm stalling out. So our airflow is 0.75, right? On that one. On this one, it is less. It's less. Fuel flow is less too. What's going on? Turn our masses out of position? Yeah, a little bit, but also we are just stalling. Yeah. Why is one so low pressure? So it's the top one that's the issue. They're exactly the same as each other. They're just in different places, and one's upside down. Is one of these connected to... I don't know how to make sure I'm connecting to the right engine here. Right, let's see what this does. I've attached it to the other one. Let's see what happens. Do we have radiators on this? No, not yet. You actually don't necessarily need them. Because our temperatures aren't usually that high. Like, this one is sort of fine. And they usually sort of stay around there. I could add some radiators. Actually, let's just do it. You can add intercoolers too. You could do it that way. But yeah, plane radiators are usually just on the inside of the plane, aren't they? Where should I put them? Let's just put them here. let's just put that radiator right there. There we go. What a nice little radiator. Okay, engine, that one. This isn't really the way radiators do work, IRL, but it's fine. At high altitude, it'll get hotter. Heated cockpit. it'll be fine. They can open the window. Right, okay. So, for some reason, one of our engines is having an issue, and the other one isn't. The thing that's changing... Ah, look at this. No, actually, that's fine. Is it? Yeah, that's fine. Why does it select? Because the bottom engine is actually attached to the top engine. Like, that's how it's been built, which is annoying. I don't think it's a problem, but yeah. Is one spinning counterclockwise? In terms of the engine itself? Question mark? I know that the propeller is. But both... No, actually, both engines are powering both props. It's not one powering the back one and one powering the front one. Both engines are powering both props. And yes, one's spinning backwards, one's spinning forwards. Oh, I guess actually it doesn't matter if they're exactly the same, does it? So what is the top one doing? Like, it looks like it's overheating. And just revving out. But why? I don't feel like it should be. No, actually, right, save it again. Let's try again. Ignoring the prop, just the engines. Easy solution. Turbofan. We're not doing it! I mean, they're a lot cooler now, so that's good. Top one is air-cooled. They both are, aren't they? Yeah, they're both air-cooled. Right, okay, hang on. Let's save it real quick, and then let's try and do a thing. So... there's our propellers. We got both of them right there. Let's grab this and attach it to here. We'll then move it upwards to the same point as that guy. Send it backwards so that it's in there. There we go. Grab this, put it back on there. Move it outwards to here again. Oh, so it isn't really... No, it's not. It's two V12s strapped together. So both piston and... Unless... Can I select the same engine twice? I don't know if I can select the same engine twice. Alright, let's try this, see what it did. See if it changed anything. The fact that it's not attached to the other one. Properly. I'm here, Frantic. What did Jay miss? Oh, there we go. Interesting. I don't know why that was an issue, but it was. Alright, thank you for making me do that. Whoops. Okay, we need to sort out the center of mass. It's making it a bit wobbly. In fact, it's making it very wobbly. Some whack calculations in the gearbox interaction. Yeah, somewhat like that. Okay, we need to lower the center of mass and send it forward slightly as well. So in order to do that, we're going to go ahead and get a fuselage piece. It's going to be this piece. And put it there. We're going to flip it over. Sure. There we go. Open this. Y value 0.01. There you go. Y value 0.01. We have a plate. This is going to be 60 because that's the maximum we can do. And then we're going to whack this onto here. Actually, we should make it a little bit skinnier too. A little bit skinnier, please. Okay. We're gonna have two. Armored recon plane, let's go. Oh, I'm just shoving them on the inside. There we go. Okay, do it again. Slowly move the weight forwards, why not? Do it again. Here we go. We're adding more and more weight, but that's okay. Here we go. What a lovely aircraft now. Okay, this is wrong, clearly. Let's send that in. Hi, Bobby. How you doing? What kind of cursed J21 is that, bro? Have you never seen a push prop plane like this before? Other than the J21? Because there's a few. There are a few. You're a good human being. Thank you. What happened, Charlie? I don't know what's going on. Where is the secret Jimmy sticker on this plane? Oh, has it been deleted? It's been deleted! No! Secret Jimmy. There's two! Look at him. You're fighting people. Okay. Sorry. A turboprop would be cool AF at the back. I mean, a turboprop would make sense, but it's just, we're trying to keep it as a, Good job on your supersonic plane you made on your last video. I think it was your best one yet. That one didn't take me very long. That one didn't take me very long at all to make, but it was cool. It is fun. I was thinking, if you just lengthen the cockpit instead of adding armored plates, it'd be a good place to place a big bulky camera. You're right. Or I could just make the camera weigh a lot, and we can make a camera just off to the side. Let's make a camera. We're making a camera together. Square. Mirror X and Y. Yes. Smash that over to the side. We're doing it. Slowly but surely we're doing it. There we go. Does this game have radar? Not yet. I think it will. Did you finish the F-15? I did indeed. Okay. That seems like it'll be okay. Sure. Let's make it way smaller as well though. 0.2. And then 0.2. Oh, 0.3? No. No, 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 no. 0.15. Yeah, that seems about the right size. So 0.2, 0.15. 0.2. 0.15. And then paste. Uh-huh, we have a box. We're making a camera. Extrude. 0. Go backwards. Extrude. 0. We have a box. We're doing it. Skin is gonna be 60. Sure. Maddie leg cam, please. Never. Okay. Camera. Yeah, it's a recon plane, so we can take pictures. We're making a camera. A really ugly one. Like a really ugly one. 0.1. Actually, 0.075. Okay, we're doing it slowly. Okay, and then make it tiny. Extrude this. 0. Okay. Quit. Grab it. Bam! It's a old looking camera. Of course it is. It's not a Nikon or a Canon. It's I don't know. I'm not very good with my camera brands. It's a Sony. We'll go with it's a Sony. There we go. Bosh that on right there. Sure. That looks interesting. Can we give this maximum skin as well? Hey, there we go. This is our camera. Look at it. Isn't it lovely? Okay. I need to move this into here. A Department of Defense Special. Yeah. We can call it that. Okay, there we go. Angle it. Yeah, of course. Hey, there we go. Angle it downwards quite far. There we go. We have a camera installed. Wayo! Make the front of it glass. Ah! But bro, you can't see it anyway. Bro! Oh my goodness. Look what I do for you. Look at what I do for you guys. Oh my goodness. There you go. Front is glass. Are we happy now? We did it. Okay, save it. And then we can go. We've moved the center of mass forwards and down. That is where we wanted it. Let's go. Make it black. Do it. No, because it takes ages. Super low quality camera? Indeed. If I got a message, I do. Let's go! I'm your biggest fan. Kabango! Hey, bud! Okay, let's select a propeller. There's one. Okay, we can increase that to be more efficient. That's good. And our engine is also working. Can we take off? Can we still take off? Yes. Is it better to fly? It feels too nose heavy now, but that's fine. If we trimmed it, we might be okay. Woohoo! We did it! Just saying, I'm your biggest fan. Okay, nice. Can you do a max altitude test? Let's go ahead and see what we do here. So, we'll select an autopilot, we'll set current, we'll do la 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 la, and we'll do 100. Oh, 100,000. Engage. Alright, now we're just going to go ahead and watch this thing fly into the sky for a long time. He is not reading my message. Bye. Goodbye. I just realized that the design of this is quite reasonable because the rear wheels are in line with the props. It is impossible to prop strike the ground. Very close, yeah. Very, very close to doing that. Can you attach bombs on the plane? I don't think there are actually bombs available in the game right now. Not that I've actually checked, really. I haven't really checked. Also, it's going to take us ages to climb all the way up there, but we'll keep going. We'll send it. Make the recon planes Bazooka Charlie. Was that his name? I can't remember if that's what you're referring to. The guy that strapped a bazooka to his little tiny, I don't even know what they are. Like a cub plane. Is that what you're referring to? I mean, we could do that, but we're not gonna. Not yet. If you angled the vertical stabilizer down ever so slightly to produce a downforce, then you can basically build the trim into the design. That is true. That is true. Yeah. I'm gonna continue to just let this fly into the sky, and we'll be fine. Can you add some lights? Add a jet engine? We are not gonna add a jet engine. Naruto, hi, how you doing, bud? How is everybody out of 7, by the way? Let me know in the chat how you guys are doing. What era is this? It's supposed to be World War II kind of era. Unfortunately, I made the cockpit a bit too... I feel like it's a little bit too modern looking, but maybe not. You're doing swell? Nice. Nice. 6 out of 7. Nice. 7 out of 7. Xander's a 3 out of 7? How come you're a 3? Booby's a 3 out of 7? Your dog just killed a chicken? He is 13 hours away from us? How do you know that that's happened? Because I live in India, it's day noon here. Interesting. The girl I'm into is going to come visit me at work. Nice. Nice. Your trapped nerve is playing up? Oh, I'm sorry about that, but... Your grandma called your dad and told you. Oh, okay, I see. Well, that's interesting. I feel bad for the chicken, but... hopefully everything else is okay. Right, okay. This is going to take us an absolute age to get up to an altitude that we need. If you want to do anything absurd with jets or whatnot, make it either Rato or Jato. Being able to ditch the jets. That is, I've not actually tried that, but maybe we should make like little tiny jet engines that are like Jato rockets. Because there aren't rockets in this game, right? But we could do something like that. Just spawn higher? I mean, we could do that. What altitude should we spawn at, though? Where do we think this thing should actually be flying around? Also, we are going 177 miles an hour. How fast is that compared to, like, I don't know, a Spitfire? I think it's a lot less, isn't it? Do, 360. So we're going like 100 and whatever slower than the slower than the Spitfire. Yeah. Booby. Why? Thank you. Is that a hot dog? Oh, it's a hot dog. Nice. How's fuel efficiency? I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Thanks, Booby. Alright, we're going to go to the default airport. We're going to spawn in at 10,000 meters, whatever that is in feet, I have no idea. And 500, launch. Let's go. If a recon plane goes as fast as a Spitfire, it shouldn't be a recon plane. Nice, yeah, that's fair. Alright, we're at 33,000 feet. We're going 800 miles an hour. We're going 870 miles an hour. We're going past the speed of sound. We're going Mach 1.3. The engines are freezing. Oh, yikes. Okay, right. We shouldn't be this high. You spawned too fast. Yeah, it turns out. It turns out we spawned way too fast. Right, okay, hang on. We need to change that. Also, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to press this button. Bobby, stop spending your money. Stop it. But thank you again. But again, stop it. Keep your money for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Bobby. Thank you. Right, hang on. We're way too high. We're gonna go with 5,000. And then we're gonna go with 150. Let's go! Best human ever! What is that emote? Where have you got that from? Is that just a normal YouTube one? Alright, here we go. Engines were freezing, but are now gonna heat themselves up. Autopilot. Is that current? Okay, so we're currently flying at 15,000 feet and climbing, and we are going 300 miles an hour, but we are slowing down because that is the speed that it spawned us in at. But that's okay. The YouTube emotes are kind of cursed. Yeah, they're really weird. A little less freezing. They've heated themselves up now. To be fair, they started in cold, so that's fine. Symbol Planes 2 isn't a real game? That's not a thing. Oh, now everybody's doing emotes. Nice. Look what you did, Bobby. Look what you did! Alright, what kind of speed are we going? Still 270. We're slowing down still, though, but that's okay. I wasn't listening. What era did you say this was? World War II. Although, the cockpit looks like it's not from World War II. In fact, a lot of it looks like it's not from World War II, but yeah. How are you feeling, Maddie? I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling alright. My ears have actually got a lot better now, so that's good. What is that? What is that sticker? Check the engine pressure to see if you want to increase the supercharger pressure. Oh, that's a good point. Boost is minus. Wait, how do you work out boost?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Thank you, Caleb. I don't know why this is happening, but thank you. I appreciate it. I like this plane. I think it's cute. Thanks, Bobby. Thank you. Should we go to the inside? I don't know why you spawn, like, below the pilot's ass. Why is this? That means the boost is slowing down the airflow, which means it's a bad thing, right? So what would we do with the boost? But maybe it's just the altitude that we're currently at, because we're at like... Hello. That scared me. 17,000 feet. Charlotte's here. And Jimmy's here. That's alright. He was flying up the door earlier. He's naughty. Is that Miss Barbody? Yeah, this is Miss Barbody, but I recommend having 2 stages so that at high altitudes you can have a much higher boost. That is a good point. But yeah, this plane does actually work. It flies, and it moves, which is good. And I'm happy with it. I'm actually very happy with it. Maybe make it super turbocharged? That's crazy. That is a crazy idea. But we could do that. Right, okay, hang on. there's a cat in my face.
Kiss?
No.
Why? happy today.
Right, hang on, return. I don't know what to do with it now.
I like it. You gonna make it a different color?
Well, that's the thing. I'm not very good at painting.
Can I try?
No.
Why? I like painting.
Never.
Guys, who thinks I should paint the plane?
No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, be on my side. Be on my side.
We're not doing that. We're
I'm
not.
trying it in chat.
Green.
Charlotte paints the plane.
It's gonna be green.
Charlotte paints the plane.
No.
Yeah. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy.
Oh, hey, it's
Look,
done.
Everyone's chanting for me.
Yeah, but it's already done.
Lordy, Lordy.
It's
yeah,
it's
Charlotte's
painted.
built the
It's
plane.
finished.
You have to listen to chat. Look.
Well,
that actually looks kind of cool.
Tough, it's done.
What the hell? Charlie, 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 and Jimmy. Jimmy paint the plane.
No.
Jimmy paint. Just cover it in Jimmy stickers. Jimmy. Oh, he's upset. He said, "Whoa." Yeah. Why does it look like that?
What?
The color of it.
Because the saturation.
If you take off. Yeah, there you go. Jimmy.
I'm not putting Jimmy there, but like.
Just spam him everywhere and just see what it looks like, please. Oh, it's like Nyan Cat. That is beautiful. Cat plane. Isn't that good?
Yeah.
Tell me you wouldn't love this plane. It's so beautiful.
Sick paint job. Yeah, I think this is good now.
Yeah, me too.
I've
I've never seen everyone agree on something so much.
Yeah. Now it's a modern bush plane.
Yeah.
Look at it go.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't paint that bit.
No.
No, it's rubbish. What a rubbish paint job.
No, it does look like an apron. You like it?
I love it. We're gonna have to keep it like this now.
Yay! It's a very cool plane. Isn't it cool you can just build planes from scratch? Pretty
It's
talented.
pretty cool.
You're pretty talented.
Oh, not me.
Oh my god. I couldn't do this.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, I definitely couldn't.
You could build a plane.
No, I couldn't.
There
Have you
could.
seen me build things and still work? I couldn't do it.
No, it's fine.
Remember the weird thing I built for the dog?
No.
Really?
Oh
The
yeah,
little tree?
yeah, I do. That wasn't quite right.
No, it wasn't. I'm going to crash. The G-force is too much.
That's way too much. We're going way too fast. My landing gear's already down.
Yeah, the dog stroller.
It's fine. We don't have access to a wind tunnel, so I had to make my own. Here we go. We're landing. We're landing at 300 miles an hour.
That's normal.
Yeah. Do we have flaps? Yeah, but we don't need them.
Hey, that was a very good
That was actually
landing.
kind of cool.
Well
It's not
played.
good. Like you shouldn't land, but you know, we
We're off
that
the
was soft.
runway. That was delicate.
That was very delicate.
Like a little petal.
Petal.
Little petal.
Alright, we're still slowing down. It's fine.
Everyone just wants you to die in game. What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
Huh?
Overrun? Nah, not by much. We can still see the airport.
You did good.
Alright, cool. Oh yeah, actually, it is just past it. That's really nice, actually. Because the prop will never hit the floor. Unless this gets properly smashed into the ground. But it won't. It might with me flying. But, you know. We did it.
Can I
Okay.
actually try and paint it?
No. What have I saved this as? Hang on.
You didn't save this one.
I'm not going to save it with all of Jimmy's on.
Why not? The hell?
Because that's kind of cool. And we could just like...
Add the logo.
It's German.
What about your logo?
Because my logo looks really weird on it.
No, it doesn't.
It
looks
does?
Sick.
No, that looks bad. Don't
Wait,
like
put
it.
it on the tail.
Yeah, I could put the logo on the tail, but we can make it like a German thing. Bam. And then we can have it be...
Not as German on the...
Not as... Yeah, exactly. Not as German right there. Bam.
That actually looks really cool.
And then FAF right here, because Frantic Air Force is German now. But
Miss you too, Boopy.
we need this to be 4K. 8K? 4K.
Did you make that?
What?
That.
The logo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your thing?
Frantic Air Force.
Oh, I've never
Yeah.
seen that.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's kind of
Yeah, bro.
cool, bro.
Thanks, bro.
You're so talented. Whoa.
Right, we're done. We're done.
No.
I'm done.
I want to go back and mod again. It's so fun. I'm enjoying the stream.
No, it's over.
New plane. New plane. New plane. New plane.
Right. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
What's that sticker next to Jimmy?
The stick in this... What?
Oh, it might be Matty's face.
Oh yeah, that's my face. Hang on, we need to put Jimmy back.
Oh, the mirror.
Right, so Jimmy's up there.
This sticker of you is so... Where's that come from?
What do you mean?
Why did it look like that?
What do you mean?
Uh...
I'm not gonna put it there, but like...
No, you need to. What do you mean? Okay, you need to hide it with Jimmy.
Me and Jimmy hanging out at the back of the plane.
Wait, can you be his face? Like scale it so you are Jimmy? Yeah.
I am Jimmy. Alright, there we go. Right, we're done. So thank you guys very much for actually being here. Thank you very much for participating in trying to help me build this, and you guys have actually helped out quite a lot, so that's really, really nice of you. I think I'm gonna we can't actually upload. Well, we can sort of. There's no workshop, but you can sort of share files.
Okay.
But this is good. This has actually worked out really well. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys want to see more streams, maybe leave a like and tell me.
Yeah,
Anyway.
like, comment, subscribe,
Yeah.
share the live, share the channel.
See you next time.
See ya next time.
Bye bye.
Bye everyone.